In the first tier list video, I thought I think I'll just do one, but I think I might do a few, make it a little series, the tier listing series, and yeah, just do a few kind of tier list videos because I've checked out the site and it looks really neat the way they set things up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, let's see. Today it's all about ranking Star Wars films. The first one, I think I'm gonna rate it in like, okay, S stands for superb, alright? A is alright, B is, um, B is like, I don't know, because I think D would be like bad, something like that. Uh, C would be like, or B would be like, okay, it's okay. C would be like, eh, and D is like terrible, something like that. That's how I'll do it. Okay, so let's go through it again here. So we got it. Super, alright, okay, this is what it is. Um, eh, and terrible. Alright. Um, okay, let's start with what is superb. I'd have to say the first one. The first film is great. Great, great setup, great, you know. And the return, first film, the return, it borrows a lot from the first film, and it does it in a good way. And it makes an alright separate movie. And in the first film, you got the person who teaches the person to be a Jedi, and he like dies, and you're like, oh no. Well, there's a lot of similarities between the Force Awakens and the first Star Wars film. Um, and I gotta tell you, the hype for it, I felt I was in college at the time, and we heard that the Force Awakens had just come out, and everybody got their lightsaber out, and they were just like, yes, Star Wars. And I was just like, huh. And they made the biggest point about getting to the theater and seeing it like opening night and stuff like that. And I just remember the big hype for it. And so I got to kind of see the Star Wars trend. You know, I mean, I wasn't there in like '77 when the first one came out, so I never really got to experience that. But when the Force Awakens came out, I really got to see that. Um, I mean, I know that the 2000s movies, are on the list and stuff, and they're good, but I never really, I was born like '97, so me really knowing too much about the hype of that is just now. With The Force Awakens, yes, I was able to feel the Star Wars hype for that. Um, you know, what stands on the superb level is actually all three of the original films. All these, they're all superb. Now, next on the list is Alright. I'd have to say the prequel film, Rogue One, is alright. It's an okay film. It's enjoyable. That's really all I can say. It's just alright. It's enjoyable. Um, I felt I know this is kind of a for people who are fans of Star Wars. This is kind of a toss up between fans. Like some like it, some hate it, and stuff like that. Well, I saw the movie and I thought it was okay. I thought it was a all right movie. But maybe that's the problem. It's because that um, they were expecting something as good as The Force Awakens, but then they got something that was all right, and they had expectations going into the movie, and then yeah. Honestly, I put in the uh, okay category the solo film. It was just okay. It was just okay, you know. you know? It's just okay, honestly. And honestly, I put episode 1 as okay as well. But honestly, after episode 1, in my opinion, you get like a kind of a downward spiral into eh, just bad movie, essentially. Because the 2000s Star Wars movies, in my opinion, were not much really to see. So yeah, this is my ranking for the Star Wars films. I enjoy doing these videos. They're pretty nice. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to rate movies. Kind of a movie buff myself. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. And thank you for watching today's video.